least get one. Well, we're gonna do it Thursday. We'll still be ahead of the curve.
Yeah. All right, we're going.
We're going.
We're going.
All right.
Hey y'all, we're Safety's Off. I'm Kael.
I'm Justin.
And yeah, we're gonna be playing some 40K today. Some chapter approved 2025, right?
Yeah, we got everything today.
Holla holla 2025, y'all, right?
Yeah, yeah, man.
So, yeah, so
this is a goat herd from yesterday. Refined a little bit.
Refined goat herd.
We've refined the goat. Yeah, I've tried.
Okay.
Basically, I've added 2 Forge Fiends.
And I am doing the Custodes, Lines of the Emperor, actually today.
That's I don't like it.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you gonna do your meme face about it?
You ready to do? Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, I didn't preload it. I guess I'm just gonna. Did you get your?
No, I don't know if I did. All right, I didn't preload it either. All right, so let's talk about your list though.
I was a wizard yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna be a wizard.
All right.
I'm not feeling very.
So what you got for us today on the wizard side of the world? So the wonderful wizarding world of Warhammer 40K.
We refined we played the list and take out the 20-man. So I've got 3 Zanger Shamans. I still have the 4 Rubric Brains. The Zangers, instead of the 20, I went down to 3 10s.
Okay.
Because I feel like they're more important than the move block than the stat check I was trying to do.
Yeah.
It's like, if I do it turn 1, it's like every army in the game not going to be able to see nothing else, but they'll be able to see the 20-man and then they'll just kill them. And I can pretty much do the same move block with a 10-man. So, or like I can move block enough with a 10-man and I'm only, So when I cut that, it freed up points for a second Forge Fiend. And then somehow I freed up points for another Forge Fiend. So I have 3 Forge Fiends now.
Yeah, I think you lost some more. I think you lost some Spear Goats.
I lost the 3-man Spear Goat. The 3-man Spear Goat was pretty dope, but it is what it is. I got the 3 Vortex Beasts. I have the 6 Spear Goat because I refused to have any less than 24 Surfing Goat Mans. And I have the 6 Bow Goats.
Yep, 3 times 6 of those.
There's a limit. And in reserve, so not on the table, I've got 2 Forge Fiends and 2 Rubrics and 2 Vortex Beasts.
Yeah.
So
a lot of stuff not on the table.
I hope. I'm anxious to see how you deal with that.
I dislike it.
That's a lot.
I dislike it. So let's talk about what
you could just string out along the edge.
I could. So let's talk about what my Custodes have got here. So I have got Lines of the Emperor with maximum wardens, 3 times 5 wardens.
Yep.
2 blade wizards with 2 sets of the wardens. 1 squad of wardens has a shield captain with the hyper spear. So he's got the spear that is strength 10, AP minus 3 damage flat. The captain with the wardens who's in reserve has that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's what now? It's what? Strength 10?
Strength 10.
So he'll be +1 to wound?
Yeah. So he's pretty gross. So we've got him. We've got honorary custodian Cariadraxis with the custodian guard.
Yep.
And we have a lone op bike captain.
All right.
He's got lone op and stealth. And then we have 2 squads of the.
Does he get stealth off the enhancement?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I like it a lot. I think he's gonna be a pain in the ass for some people, and then some people are just gonna murder him. It's gonna be fun.
What's the lore reasons for the stealth? Not that it matters.
They have a little lore thing. So let's read the lore tab. I literally don't know.
I'm curious as to why it's harder to hit.
Like why he is harder to hit.
I need
the word here. So the enhancement here is a Persidious.
Persidious?
Yeah. Does it actually give me any lore about it?
We'll have to look at the codex later. It's not big. It's just he's just Persidious. That sounds.
Yeah, he's got a Persidious. Yeah, and then we have the last thing we have is a 5-man squad of the Alaris Terminators.
Cool.
So yeah,
those bases turned out real good, man.
Oh, thanks, brother.
They're 3D printed.
No, these are actually very expensive resin bases for all of these models that I bought somewhere online.
Oh, dude, I bought some of those. I was looking at them the other day. They're like Egyptian.
Yeah.
They have like Egyptian ruins. And I wish I had more because I would have put this army
Yeah,
on.
I mean that's why this is the army that I chose to do this with.
Yeah.
Is because this army doesn't have enough models, and I mean like so there are some models that didn't get that too. Like the sisters, which I got from you, were pre-based, so I just based them. I just painted the basing that you had already done on them the same color as what these guys did.
I owned sisters at some point.
Yeah, these came from you. Yeah, I had all 8 of these came from you.
I think I built a custode army like 3 years ago and never played it.
Yeah, I mean, so did the bike captain. You built the bike captain. He was not on a base though, so I had to put him on a base, and I had to make that base too. So I made also the bases for the grav tanks that I have that are not in this list.
Did he come on a flight stand normally? Or?
Yeah, he's on a. I mean, he's on. That's the size base he's supposed to be on.
Oh, okay.
I looked it up.
I didn't remember.
I mean, although Games Workshop did just actually add. That's one of the coolest things that they added to the app recently. Is the added the base size, yeah. But that is the correct base size, the 75 by 42 millimeters.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they put that in the most recent update. The data slate actually has a whole section on base sizes for every model, for every army. It tells you what the base size is supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's actually a document for it, which I wished for a long time. So.
Okay.
But anyways.
I forgot to deploy a rubric squad.
Oh.
Let me throw that rubric squad down. You've been cheated, sir.
Well, we now know if you win that this is 100% why, and not because I've only ever played Custodes at 1,000 points before.
Yeah, we should say that for the stream too. This is your first Custodes game, right?
Yeah, this is my very, very first game with Custodes, so be gentle on me if I am stupid.
I'm gonna be gentle, and I'm gonna try to help you make sure you stay. I'm gonna try to impart all of Kevin's wisdom.
Okay.
That he's
I need to have a powwow with the master.
He's gonna watch this
himself.
video, and he's gonna
he's gonna give me a written report.
Yeah, he's gonna
on exercises to do as a custodian player.
Yeah.
I do have my 6-inch widgets here that I pulled out. I have these 2 that are actually correct, and then I have this one that is like more than 6 inches, just slightly.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
That's gonna be my reserve one. So we'll start with these other 2 and use those to make sure that we're staying. But I mean that'll help me because I have to be more than 6 inches away to get that Lions bonus, anyways. So, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh, true.
Yeah.
Right,
So, art thou ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm also ready.
For
a 2.
Oh, this is the first time I went first. What's
So,
army?
The CVS dice have provided for me to go second.
You got any scoots?
I have no scouts. No, nothing with scout.
I got goat scout, but I never usually actually want to do it. Still lay outside.
Oh yeah, we did not talk about what our mission actually was. So our mission is we're doing the missions from the new pack. So it is just take and hold tipping point. So
we're doing
no mission special rules anymore.
We're doing layout 2 because we have a GT coming up with layout 2.
That's right, the Battle Ready GT down in Valdosta, Georgia.
That's
right. We are stoked to go to it because these were the lists that we were playing at it.
Don't tell the internet.
Oh, oops.
Nobody's looking out for us that hard.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I really have a chance. I'm using Morse practice for ATC.
Nobody cares about us as a competitive threat.
Well, we got a shark at them. All right, so you're going first. You're not doing any scout moves?
Hold on. I'm going first. Yeah.
You don't have a choice about it.
Let me do a little pre-measure and see where 12 inches of goat can go. I could get goat. Could get front goat behind the wall. If you play like Kevin, then putting a goat here would be bad for me. But I don't know. You're gonna play like Kev, so imagine you will though. So that's a guard.
Yeah.
They don't advance and shoot.
I think they do advance and shoot.
Tell me check though. I don't know why I would expect any of this. These guys do everything.
Yeah, we advance and shoot.
They do it. Okay. Do you have an auto 6 advance or?
That's a good question. I don't think so. I don't think I have an auto 6 advance.
So I don't think there's any way you can shoot the goats here turn one. But they don't advance the charge anyway, though, do they? I know these guys do. These guys.
Yeah, they don't. No, they don't advance in charge. But yes, the wardens can.
So if I put them here, and I was playing Kevin, then that would be he would make a 12-inch charge for sure.
Oh yeah, I will try it also, especially with a rerollable charge from them. Yeah, hell yeah.
I think I am gonna.
I think you have to play aggressive with this shit, man.
I'm gonna scoot.
Because that's what you're saying. That
yeah, I'm just thinking what would Kevin do. Kevin would make 11-inch charges, and
yeah, you have to.
And he doesn't. They told me the math. He knows math. I think that's the best. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do. Oh, no, but I want to do this. To be honest, I don't know if I can make it.
Oh yeah.
How many?
Let's put our CP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh wait, you're still doing your scout move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even started your missions yet. I don't know. I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Do you know what the missions are already?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I've pulled them, but I didn't look at them or flip them over in any way.
Alright, I'm ready.
You're ready? Alright.
I'm ready.
Your missions are a tempting target.
That's you tempting me, so.
And then the second one is area denial.
That's me go to the center?
Yep.
Well, good thing I tried to scout for it.
So, a tempting target, I will say, hey, why don't you come here?
Yeah, you don't even have to. You don't even have to tell me.
My tempting target game was perfected to provide.
Anything.
Anyway. It is laid in wait for all of Pariah Nexus until now. Because, fuck that objective.
Well, these guys can't make it, so they're just gonna scout backwards. Or they're just gonna move backwards to where they were. Let's just do me in advance. I just wasted a lot of time. I should be able to get back behind the wall. Like, I just want to go back as if I never did that.
Okay.
I never scouted. You scouted.
Did I?
I never. I got tempted target and the go
And
to
area
the middle. That's not that good.
No, that's a terrible first turn. That's
What's
awesome.
the baby one? Do I get within 6 to get the baby?
No, you have to be within 3 inches.
That's fucked. Because I do not want no part of that. Well, I guess I'm going to get a comeback card because I ain't about to get no secondary. I'm going to get a CP and a welfare card.
A man's gonna get a CP and a welfare check.
That's right.
Well, I mean, in that way, they are very interesting because if you get a dead-ass first turn like this, you do get basically a chance to have a third secondary on your second turn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really don't hate this so far. I mean, I've only played, this is game number 2 with this, and I watched you and Ed, I mean, I barely watched you and Ed play yesterday. I was dicking around on my phone the whole time trying to look up hotel and stuff.
It decimated me.
Yeah, I did catch that part of it. I wasn't so totally oblivious to it that I didn't see that it was going real bad for the Goat Boys.
We're going to advance these rubrics. Oh, nice.
Fast.
So,
What's their base move these days?
6.
Really?
Yeah.
They went up from 5?
I'm a new wizard, Kael. I'm just an aspiring sorcerer. I have no idea what they used to do.
I don't even know what I am in custodian terms because there aren't Novus custodians. They come out of the womb.
You're a sister of silence, bro. I'm sorry.
Woof.
I hate to break it to
I'm
you.
a mister of silence.
No, you're a sister of silence. You gotta earn the Mister title.
A woof.
I don't know. Well, mans can't be silence, or do they have to be women to be blanks?
Yeah, no, they don't have to be women to be blanks, but the Sisters of Silence do have to be women to be. I mean, I'm more of like an inquisitor.
Why do they have to be women to be
Sisters of Silence?
I mean,
I'm not sure of the lore reason behind it. I honestly don't know jack shit about the Sisters of Silence. If I'm being quite, I don't really know that much about Custodes lore. I really should brush up on it. I have the codex, obviously, so I should should actually read it. That would be a good thing for me to do. Maybe.
Alright, I'm done.
You're done? Wow, that was okay.
I can't tempt the target.
That was very eventful.
I don't want to go to the objectives first.
You gonna get rid of them?
This layout, this is the first time I lay out 2, so this is pretty rough. Yeah, I'm going to discard all of it.
Alright, goodbye.
Because you're about to have wardens on the center objective. So I'll go up to 3.
Yep, and I'll go up to 2. And my secondaries are Marked for Death and Defend Stronghold, so I have to redraw.
Redraw.
So it's behind enemy lines, so redraw. Bring it down.
You can't bring her in.
Damn.
You can't, but you can.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's why the Vortex Beast did not go to the center, because that would not be good.
Yeah, because that's what you want to do avoid.
I should have, I kind of missed a blade. I should have put a Zanger here. Then I could have scouted into the ruin.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly didn't know why you didn't do that whenever you told me that I had scout.
I kind of forget to take out
This
scout.
is why we are. I mean, but this is learning. I'm glad that we're doing this.
This is a learning game, yeah.
For both of us.
Do not do as I do.
Gosh, we are so stupid. I love it. Okay.
I admit wholeheartedly that I'm only an aspiring sorcerer.
Yeah. Well, I'm a friggin' idiot. I'm like an idiot imperial official.
Yeah.
That is commanding these custodians. They know better how to do what they do than I know for them to do.
In 2 months, I'll be Magnus, maybe. I'll be Magnus tier after 4 GTs.
So everything in my army moves 6 inches base, with the exception of the Terminators that have a 5-inch and that Captain who has a 12-inch. Love it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who'd you mark for death?
You marked for death. I don't even need to. Here, since Soltic, this guy, this guy. There.
Alright. And I guess I would have to then choose for I choose my Gamma one, so I'm going to choose these guys.
Alright, they are 1 inch, and I should say that.
Okay.
They're 1.1ing.
Well, it's really going to depend on, so it's really all boil down to the advanced roll here for the,
What would Kevin do?
Oh. Do you think that I should have, because I can't do it now because I've already seen my secondaries, but should I have pulled these guys up?
Oh, yeah, if you still want to do that, you could. I mean, yeah, do you spend a CP on it?
No, it's just their ability. It only happens once per game. And then it goes away.
If you're going to do turbo aggression, then I would do it, because you could.
Because then that guarantees me a 9-inch charge from somewhere into something.
Yeah, the only downside is you're most likely going to fail the charge, and then you're going to have to spend a CP, and you're more likely to fail it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kevin would do it because he just did do it in the game I just played him today. So,
all right. Well,
I wouldn't do it, but Kevin would. So
you know what? Then let's do it.
You do what you will with that.
I'm gonna do it then. So they're gonna come up, and then I'm gonna think about where they're gonna come back down. So they're gonna from Golden Light. Yeah. Actually, when does that trigger? Let me be smart about when I read this.
From Golden Light.
At the end of your opponent's turn.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I would have had to do it before I drew objectives.
I'm okay.
That's okay. Yeah, I mean we're trying to learn, both of us. So,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay, Dad.
All right. Let me pick up my deployment markers. Makes it cluttered in my mind. Alright. So let's see what we're gonna do with all of these golden boys.
What you gonna do? All that gold.
All that gold. Well, first of all, Kyria Drax is gonna try and do her thing to be loaned out. Oh yay, we get it. Okay. So I know that's a thing that we just do. So then those guys will go ahead and advance. So that's a 10-inch banger for them. So they are going to be able to get onto that objective, just what they want to do. Being loan up and getting onto the objective. So that's pretty cool. And I've got all these markers to help me keep track of the abilities. So, all right.
It's only 4-man guard squad.
You only have 4-man guard squad. Yup. Just how the points worked out.
Well, don't forget that I have something to be mindful of. I have a lot of shooting units in reserve.
Yeah.
And
well,
you've got Kyriadraxis where I can tee off on anything I deploy down this lane. Basically, to some degree. If you're picking up one, but then I don't know. I'm saying I could come in here and just blast you.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you want to.
If I want to do that,
I don't know if you want to do that, Kael. But I mean, this is your first game, so I'm trying to build a little bit of things I see. But
okay. Yeah, because you couldn't get.
It is a skinny ruin though, so I can't see this way too. So I don't know. Might be. I don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I could probably just walk forward from you and back there and still shoot you.
Well, they've got.
Oh, they got
18 inches.
Okay, so I can't get you
from over there. Yeah, but you can't get me from over here, which is a good point to
18.
consider.
No, not.
Yeah, 18-inch line up. So, I would like to get on that objective. It would be nice to be able to do that.
I'm not telling you how to get on the objective. I think maybe you just take them out of the movement tray and put the lady on the middle. So
Oh yeah, I need to take them out of that anyway. So let's just put them back.
Then because the lady is the last one there. Unless I precision over these goats.
Yeah, okay.
These goats got precision, Kael.
Alright, so we hit a 10. So we'll go like over this direction.
Did you know their spears
Huh?
have been preordained to hit the targets that they're going to hit? That's the lore.
I did not.
And they still only hit on 4s.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what
I don't know what to tell you about that one.
I don't know. I'm thinking about lore a lot today. More than normal, I'd say. Yeah, I can't just bring 2 forge feeds in and tee off onto them, so that's probably better.
Okay.
Because that's what I probably did.
Yeah.
So I could have killed those for free, that'd be cool.
Alright, so that's what I needed to do there. Alright. So then. Okay. These wardens, seeing how far they can advance. The 2. So 8 inches. So the question is. That's not. I mean, that would get me to the center objective there with the blade champ. Just barely, but that's not gonna get me like. Yeah, that makes it a charge that I cannot make. Period, because I won't be able to get around there like that. So the question is, do I need to command reroll that advance?
I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, because
I don't think so.
I don't even know if. I mean, you would have to get a fatty advance in like a 12 or 11 or 10.
Yeah, I'd have to get a really long charge.
They do free roll charge, but still.
Yeah, so I think that instead the better move with them is to slap them up in here, basically, and stage them. So, alright, so I have 8 inches of movement.
Kevin only did it, made it 12, but I just want you to know.
Well,
But I don't know. That's too
I
risky.
can't do everything that Kevin does.
Yeah, no one man can. He might just be a custodian for real.
I think he is. Alright. These guys are gonna come up in here.
I'm probably just a dust marine. I'm probably not even a spire sorcerer either.
I mean, I said I was an inquisitor, but I'm probably just a dumbass rogue trader. We're being real. Alright.
Cool. That would be the road trader.
These guys are more than 6 inches from each other. So then, the question is, I'm going to stay 6 inches away here.
It's probably not a huge thing at this point, because you're not going to shoot anything.
Yeah.
You're going to have another turn of stuff of moving before you're shooting stuff. Because I've deployed pretty far back.
Yeah. Yeah, this game isn't really going to get started until turn 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, the only place for me to hide is way back here, so
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't like layout 2 for this exact reason. All right, these girls are gonna hang out where they are.
I don't like it. I don't like it either.
I don't know what to do with these guys now because I'm like I don't want to like bring them up. I mean, I could try. I really should try and get them like up into here, but then staying 6 inches away from these guys means they have to be kind of far back off the wall. That's kind of what I have to do, though. All right, let's see what they got.
Oh, why did you put them over there to begin with? Because then they could have went toward that.
I have no idea, honestly.
Man, we almost should just regret. But
Well, we're just gonna play it through and see what happens. I think we both need to learn some things.
yeah, I should have scouted my boys into the center there. But I mean, it worked out for the Rubik since you didn't get a fatty advance. It worked out good this time, but
So that,
he's on.
yeah, they're still more than 6 inches away, so everybody is happy.
Old Black Phillip's coming for you.
Okay.
He's coming for you, Kael.
Is he now?
He's from New Jersey. He's Black Phillip. You've been eating this kudzu.
Alright, so we're gonna see what he gets from it. I don't think there's any reason to start holding back now and not advancing. Alright, so he's got 14 inches of move, which I don't think is enough for him.
You remember the
I would really like for him to
yeah. Sorry, you're doing stuff.
No worries. What were you saying?
You remember the Aqua team where he beats one of the Buffalo players and he throws batteries at him? He's like, you might remember me, you threw batteries at me. And then they like kidnap him and cut his nipples off. Because he threw batteries at Carl.
I don't remember that at all. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Alright.
Okay, so now
That guy's up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you don't try, you'll never know. I gotta slam my face into the wall a few times.
Yeah, you're fine, man. That's what happened to me yesterday, because then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, so.
I'll just die, I'll die. I'll just die in my folder. You get rewarded for this, what do you say? This is the dumbest shit, and this is exactly what would have happened. Well, hold on now. This is something for you to think about. Kevin didn't tell me the numbers. It works out better when you're doing it like with 3 things.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have the option of doing it with 3 things.
I don't know if it's gonna be as good if you only do it with 1 thing.
Well, we're gonna.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Because the way Kevin said is like 6 chances for 3 units or something. It makes sense, but 2 chances for 1 unit, you could just throw.
I could just, I mean, you know, but hey,
Okay.
if it is, it's going to be a quick game, and then we'll re-rack and try again.
Okay.
So let's see. There is a place where he can be.
Okay.
Where he is, because this is,
What
because
do you
they're
do?
off the wall, so we got a little bit more play actually. This
Yeah,
way.
they're off the line.
I'm gonna take this off for a
I
second.
got like half an inch extra. Probably.
Yeah. All right. So that lets him sit.
I did not 1 inch that wall. Well, I guess the Zanger's unintentionally because there's a creep, but not these melee guys did not. Or they're not, Kael. I got 3 CP. What? Is that all of them? I'm gonna overwatch you with
The Vortex Beast.
yeah. Unless I got Daddy. It's probably not. What does this do? Toughness?
7.
You know what? Actually, I need to be more responsible with us being in this army, so I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not going to do anything Yeah, I mean 8 shots. That's cool. But I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a raw, responsible wizard. Might have just leveled up to a higher. I might have just became an aspiring sorcerer.
Aspiring sorcerer for real. For real.
That's kind of where the infiltrate. If I had infiltrate robots, I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but I can change the list now.
No.
Submitted.
Alright, so we are within range for all of our stuff there for that or for him, which is what we're going to do to shoot at. So we're going to shoot at the Vortex Beast.
Everything?
With all of our shots. Yep.
I'm going to knife him.
Okay.
So you're going to lose your -1 to one.
Or my
plus one.
Okay.
Alright, he's knifing. Oh, there's a big knife. Alright. It's only one knife.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to do the, we'll do the grenade launcher. So it's going to be D6 for each guy. It's going to be 5d6. So that's going to be a really sad amount, actually. Because I rolled 2 ones. Alright, so we got all these. So we're going to hit on 2s, wound on 6s, rerolling the wound roll. Because you are a monster. I'm going to use against characters, monsters, and vehicles. So we've got 1, and then we're re-rolling. So we got second one. So that's 2 at AP -1 for 1.
Okay. 2 AP, so 5 ups. Here. Try again for 5 ups. Yes.
Okay. And then we have all the spear shots. So it's going to be 10 spear shots. Spears. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 6s. Again, re-rolling the wound roll. So all those are going to hit. And on 6s. So far we've got 2. And then another 3. So that is 5 of those at AP -1 for 2 damage each.
Okay. It's all 5s, baby. It's all 5s.
Damn, it is a lot of 5s.
It's all 5s. So then it's all 5s again. No 5s. 4 damage on.
Yep.
There. That was pretty hurtful. Pretty hurtful.
It was. Alright, so I think that is really the only shooting we have. So then we're going to try this 9-inch charge and see if we get it.
Into what?
Into the rubrics.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, 11-inch charge.
Oh my god. Alright, well. Well. Yeah. There you go. It always seems to happen.
Yeah, 11-inch charge, and these guys can't make it to base. So they can come over this way so that we can try and pile them into that beast and kill it as well. So,
None of that heroic you,
okay.
but I don't want to. Get heroic you with goats.
You could.
But they need a pretty big heroic to get around that wall.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab the 3-inch widget here, and I'm going to move these little pieces. So these guys will come into base there, like here. Should be able to.
Second time Custodes has made an 11-inch charge on me in 1 day.
So it'll be all the way in there. And he can come up to there, and he can come to be there. So we'll have 2 going into the rubrics, 3 going into the vortex beast.
Alright, well, he's gonna cut himself again.
And we're gonna go with, for our martial katas, I think we'll go with lethals.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any strategies.
I'm gonna cut him for 2. For 1.
Okay.
Alright. Good luck, Vortex Beast. The 1 Vortex Beast that starts the table is gonna die on turn 1.
Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any strats that I want to use.
Sad.
Okay. So, alright, so we'll do the 2 into the rubrics first.
Alright.
So we got 5 attacks each.
My god.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
It's all 2s.
Yep.
When you're golden, it's all 2s.
Oh, and lethals on 6s. I chose lethals. So we got 3 lethals, and then... So that's going to be a total of 7 at AP minus 2 for 2.
7 5 ups.
Yep.
Could get lucky and the wizard could live. Did I get lucky?
No.
Damn. Actually, it's 2 damage. So wizard has 3 wounds now.
Wizards have 3 wounds now?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
That's ridiculous.
So actually, the wizard will live. I was gonna CP it, but then I remembered.
I can't believe that they have 3 wounds now. That's so stupid.
I guess technically I should have. But there's 2 wizards in there. But anyway. There was 2 wizards.
Oh, there's a character in that one too?
Well, not a character, but it's still aspiring sorcerer. I just
Oh, you just put the wrong models out?
Yeah, it's wrong, guys.
Alright, so then we have the 3 going into the beast.
Alright, what's the show? Well, they're basically 2s and 5s again.
Yeah, 2s and 5s, 3 rolls on the minute roll.
Oof.
So, and 6s are lethal.
Okay.
So, that is 4 lethals right off the rip.
Tired of these CS dice, Kael.
Then we're gonna wound on 5s with a reroll. So that is 3 more added to that, and then
Reroll everything?
yep.
Okay.
2 more added to that. So that is a total of 9 at AP minus 2 for 2.
I don't think I'm gonna like it. 9?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll this dice. They seem to be doing good today. We'll see if I can break that spell. CPS. I mean, that's average, I guess.
Alright, so then each one of those is 2 damage.
Yeah, 60 me. He ain't gonna make it. Alright, he's taking 4. He's dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Does he explode?
Shit, do his each dice for explode. Okay. I was probably good at it, blow, because I would kill my wizard.
You would have. So I guess we will pile into your wizard.
Not the wizard. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to recover from losing the vortex beast on turn 1. So it seems like aggressive Custodes
Is the way to play.
is successful.
You have to be aggressive with them. I think I'm trying to apply the lessons that I've learned from playing Space Marine for a hot minute here too. That you just gotta. Sometimes you just have to full send. You have to try and Monka.
Yeah, I mean, you killed a rubric and a vortex. The vortex beast was not supposed to die like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So I did get my bring it down. I did not get my mark for death yet, but I think I'm gonna probably be able to get it.
What was your gamma target?
That is the rubrics.
Oh, so that guy living was big.
It was big, but
Cool.
it does keep you from getting a welfare card though.
Maybe.
Yeah, like not getting that means that you don't get a welfare card because I only get 4 points for bring it down. So my mark for death now.
I would have got a welfare if you killed him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So that actually does not necessarily work immediately in your favor. So that is going to put me at 14 to your 10, and then going into your turn 2, you will have. Let's see. So your secondaries are going to be sabotage and storm hostile objective.
Sabo and storm. Redraw Sabo. I'll stay at 3. Still go to 3 on your turn.
Redraw Sabo.
Can't redraw those. Can't do Sabo.
Engage on all fronts.
Alright, well, that's at least 2 more. Or 1 more. Oh, I need to up. Oh, shit, Kael. I'm supposed to up down all these dudes at the end of your turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna up down. I'm supposed to up down these guys.
Okay.
And, I didn't really think about that. Those guys would probably up down.
Okay.
I don't know if I would up down. I think I would because I can come down on the objective. I also have a 9, and they might not. They may actually just roll a 1 to advance and not make it there.
Okay. I have no issues with that. Okay, and since.
Alright, what was my other one? So I got Storm.
So you got Storm and Engage.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not good.
How much OC is these boys?
So
These Wardens.
oh, these are guard. They're OC2.
Those fake Wardens.
OC2 and then Draxus is 1. So there's 5 OC on that objective right now.
Okay, well. I'm so proud. I like. Oh, let me fight you with that wizard.
Oh yeah, fight me with the wizard.
That wizard buff.
Yeah, he didn't fight back yet.
That wizard buff.
We moved kind of fast through that.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
You were just stunned because I made it.
Yeah, I'm stunned that you made the big charge and then you killed him.
The Vortex Beast.
The Vortex Beast tanked the Terminator shooting earlier. Like, he didn't give a flu. And then, well, he didn't get charged. That's why he didn't die.
I was trepidatious on these Terminators, but I think that I really like them.
I mean, you could just unleash the lines and I'd never fucking kill them at this point. Like, if I have to target each one individually, that would. I'm so tired of playing Custodes now.
And I may very well do that. I have no idea, though, what the future will hold for you in a second.
I don't know how that stratagem works, but that would be so bad.
Well, this isn't Purge, so.
That would be horrible. This is like. Wow.
It's like your worst nightmare.
Like, who cares if they're not +1 to do shit anymore? There's just 4 characters. Oh, man. That's so bad. Alright, here's the force weapon. Alright, cool, never mind. Alright, it's gonna be like that today. It's gonna be like that. We can just go ahead and start the second game, Kael, because I'm already done. I'm already done.
Let's play at least 2 turns of this before we set up a different one.
You want to play Death Guard, or am I going to play Custodes again?
I probably should play Custodes again.
I would rather fucking play.
But you'd rather play against Death Guard.
Day Slate Denari. Another game of Custodes. This is so.
Well, we can play Death Guard. I'll play Death Guard next game.
You should play these. You're taking these to GT. I need more practice with this. This is killing me so bad. I might flex out. Alright, let's do a battle shit on this guy.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I just expected it to fail. Like, even I seen it pass, I'm like, oh, he failed. Like, so defeated. I can go through engagement when I fall back, but I don't. You have a 6-inch budget. I don't think I
You have a 6-inch budget.
Oh, never mind. I just touched it. So we'll just say no. He's been touched.
Okay.
He's been touched by an angel.
He has. He's being touched by angels right now.
Touched by an angel. Fly. And just remember, he's got one. I don't know if I can do wizardries when I fall back. I need to read that. I'll have to read that. I guess I should read it now because it's gonna determine.
Yeah, if you're gonna fall back right there, I'm gonna Overwatch him with the Terminators.
You're gonna Overwatch a one-woman sorcerer?
Hell yeah, to get marked for death.
Well, I'll just fall back. Read and see.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you to do by telling you that. I was like, if you do that, that will be my action.
Oh yeah, because he's still marked.
Yeah, so that would be a 5 VP for me, right?
Wait a minute. All right, do it.
Do it?
No, it's not 5 VP. It's 2 for your ammo.
Oh yeah, 2 or whatever.
Is that enough for me to get a welfare card? If you get it though.
No, because it would only happen at the beginning of the command phase.
Oh, I went first.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You can still discard it, I think, at the end of my turn or something. They changed it how that works.
Oh shit, did they?
I think you can get rid of this. I'm not.
Well, I mean, he's still my gamma. He's just gonna be worth 2 points.
I mean, yeah.
Anyways, I mean, it's not like that's.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, you know, like if I don't kill these guys, then it was like these guys. So these guys are, I guess it is relevant.
Yeah, you can discard them at the end of any turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool change, but you only get CP for discarding at the end of your turn. So interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't know how to say it. So I don't think I can come in from reserve and see this guy. Doesn't look like that's.
Yeah, that should not be a possibility.
That's not feasible. It's just not feasible. Can't believe you killed my dude. That was horrible. That was horrible. Obviously, you're aware of the repercussions. If your actions tired of your Custodes ways, I'm just gonna point gun at it.
Okay.
Yeah. We are just going to gun. Maximum.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna see.
We're not gonna see.
Are you aware of my reactive move?
No, what is your reactive move?
So I can, when you target me and shoot me, just after you have shot, I can move up to D6. So after the first one shoots at me, I can potentially move that.
I was not aware of this sorcery.
Yep.
Is it possible for Triaxis to shoot these dudes? I mean, I don't know. This guy's like right here. It's gonna be hard for him to be getting out alongside of me.
It is. I would have to get a really, really fat move. I don't even think if he moved like straight across there, get across the wall. So if I get like a flat 6-inch, yeah. If I get a big fat 6er and go hide behind the wall after the first one.
All right. I didn't know that. So let me do this. So that way he can shoot you on the other side of the wall. He can shoot both sides of the wall. He's Schroeder and George Dingo.
And now he can only see out of this. That's outside of the terrain. So.
Here, you happy now? Can't just let me shoot my force beams, bro.
No.
Rah. I want to shoot my vortex beast and my force beams.
Well, I really don't want you to do that.
I'm just an honest goat farmer. I just want to do goat farmer things. I'm going to advance these goats. That's a bad advance scale.
Oh, I got some bad ones too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, just still need. That's reserved only for Custodians.
And then you got your 5 points on pride.
There's too many goats. Too many goats. Too many goats. Too many goats. Takes a lot to make us do. Especially with me. Alright, that was pretty sloppy. But just a goat farmer.
Okay.
So set these goats up to where 2 goats can see you here and 3 goats can see you over here.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay out of range of these guys from my goats.
Okay.
Then you got all that shit up there. Goat wizard. Can my goat wizard be 6 of the bordage and still see you? No, you cannot. Man, I really didn't like that you killed my vortex beast.
Yep.
That was bad.
Yep.
That was really bad.
Yes, sir.
I gotta screen out. I guess I just gotta screen him from people with yellow at 9s on me.
Yep. With stuff like wardens, yes.
Yeah, because you got that. Shit. Oh, yeah, you're about to. Oh, god damn. That's about to happen again. Oh, god. I'm not used to not playing melee army, man. It's so hard. Alright. I'm gonna 6-inch these goats for a CP. So I think I can steal this from you. Just push it back. Alright. So 6-inching goats need to get might have to try to do a temporal surge. Gonna put this back down.
Can you temporal surge out of a deep strike?
Yeah, it's the start of the shooting phase.
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
They don't have any rerolls.
Hmm?
They don't have any rerolls.
Who don't?
These guys. Well, not even all of them can see them. So, no, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to not get Overwatch, but like, there's literally only like 2 guys that can see me like that. I had to get 3 guys on it to storm hostile.
Well, because these guys are 2 OC.
Yeah. In the goat horde, they become 2 OC. Become OC. You are the goat master. Now I'm kind of missing that monarch guy. I just took him out of the list, and now I'm like, man, I wish I had a monarch guy. Come right over here and temporal search for goats. That might have been a tactical fail to take him out. Alright, so I'm taking that one from you.
Are you done with your movement?
No.
Okay.
No, go away. Stop. I'm gonna winch this wall. These guys are 1-inching the wall, you know.
Okay.
God damn it. They're 1-inching the wall. I hate to throw my zingers away to screen out you stupid dudes, but I think I have to. These guys are just gonna 9-inch. So you haven't got none of the kill me on objectives yet?
Nope.
So we're gonna stay off the objective. I'm gonna screen you. Okay, stay up for that. Oh, guys. So that's actually I hate streaming too much of those guys right there. This guy right here. So I actually keep like streaming out that way. This movement phase has been pretty out. Thinking through all of this. This really is a learning game for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, that's that. Terminators are gonna live probably so fun. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and bring in Vortex Daddy. Vortex McDaddy. It's gonna come and come in up here.
Okay.
And then that big hole too, with another Vortex Daddy. Right here. Okay. You know, when these guys come in, I'm just gonna straighten out a little bit more. These are my 6-inch squads, so let's just take maximum screen. Maximum screening, because they're not going to live anyway. So, well, I don't like doing Overwatch with those because the business.
Oh yeah.
We'll just go over here. Like that. So that should screen you from happening on. Okay. Alright. Now you do your rapid if you want to. You don't have to, but you know, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You do you. Do you. Oh, hold on. Before you decide to do anything. I think I am. Can I just go in and bring this other logos in? And hopefully, God, just hope, because I can shoot a lot of objectives, even though I'm coming way the fuck back here. I can still shoot at a lot of objectives. You know, not everybody's going to get to shoot those guys, even if you react to them. Okay, now I'm all done. Now shoot. I'm for really done.
Okay. So yeah, you screen me over here now. Which does suck. Let's see if there's any other places. Or I'm just gonna put it.
Yeah, you check it.
These guys over here. So that you set it up so that if I come in any of these places, I'm gonna get hit by vortex beasts in your shooting phase. And then no, I think I'll wait.
Wait. Alright.
That was easy.
Alright, it's time.
Well, if I hadn't reminded you that I wanted to do it, you'd probably left a note for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I try to help you too, then.
Yeah.
I gotta be mindful of screening my stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing a not melee army now. I never usually had a not. So I'm like, usually, like, yeah, come on and charge me. And then I'll fight you undead. Alright. This wizard's gonna doom bolt into there. This is my only +1 wizard. So, here we go. Dim the lights, dim the very low. Here we go. You're so beautiful. So I got it with an 11 because I'm +1.
Okay.
That's right. That's 10 +1.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, I
I do
surprised.
not understand how your guys' magic works now.
I surprised myself. Oh, 4 mortals. So I just killed a guy.
Damn. Okay.
going to, this wizard over here is going to try to do the hit rerolls on this guy. I need a 5 or a 10, I think it is. Okay, well, I'm not gonna turbo because I got turbo on the rip. So I got full hit rerolls against those guys.
Okay.
And oh, there's supposed to be a wizard in this guy with these guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it that as I have said before, 40k is always worse whenever there is a psychic phase. I don't like this.
This is the shooting phase, Kael. What are you talking about? What is the psychic phase?
Yeah, you get to do all these things
This is a
that aren't technically attacks. So
this is
I can't
extra
do
AP.
anything.
I'm gonna push it. Do it. I don't need to push it if that casts it. Because you're 2 up. I just need to ignore the cover. Oh, I need a 9 on this, so I can push it. I need a 9 just to get 1 AP.
And what risk does pushing it have to you?
More chances to do triples or doubles. So I got it with an 11, so 12 is the big number, so there are no vortex pieces on this, so I just got plus 1 AP on those guys.
Okay.
So I got full hit reroll plus 1 AP.
Okay.
Up in the nights, down to the Alright, so the question is, do I want to shoot you with bow goats or a forge fiend first because youth's reactive? I think I'm going to shoot you with I think the bow goats. I'm liking the bow goats.
Okay.
Liking the bow goats. With full hit rerolls and hitting on 3s. Do I want to knife myself to wound you on 4s? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna knife myself. I'm kind of tired of that. Getting tired of this mechanic. I've been killing too much monsters. That's my apartment. It's a hard. It's a hard. Alright. These are legals. That was the best hit they ever did. Look at all those 3s. I didn't have that shot. No, this Alright, that many legals. And then this is our bodies. Okay.
Damn.
So you got 8. You got 10 impulse for 2 damage. Ignore cover. 83. I dimmed the lights down.
And 4 ups. So, I only made 4 of those, so that's really bad. So it's a dead guy, dead guy, dead guy. So it's 3 more dead, so there's only 1 left at this point.
Okay. Are you going to spin your stratagem to
Reactive move, the single Terminator.
1 man?
I
don't think it's worth it because I can see you
you'll still be able to see me with
a lot of stuff.
pretty much everything. I mean,
Well, this guy can see you no matter where you go. You might
if
go.
he goes like right over into here.
Then the other Forge Fiend and that guy sees you.
Yeah, I don't know if the Forge Fiend can see me if I get like right over in here. That guy would be able to.
Well, the intent was for the Forge Fiend to see down that
Be
lane.
able to see down that lane.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it might not matter. So we'll just see what you want to do. Oh, did I roll myself down for 6 inches?
No, you did not. I really would like to save that Terminator just to be a nuisance.
I think he's fucked, man.
I think he's fucked too no matter what I do.
did manage. You did make me have to backline literally all the shit to have to shoot this dude.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get to you with anything until turn 3.
That is by my design. I do not want to be guided.
Yeah, I don't like that though. It just means I just have to sit and then I'll get shot for like 2 turns. That's just not a winning strategy for Custodes.
That's what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm trying to get better at killing Custodes. Trying to get some welfare cards and make you come on objectives.
You know what? Screw it, we'll just do it.
Okay. Alright, don't roll a 1.
4.
Alright, you do it.
So I'll be able to get from the back of the space. Cross into there.
Alright. Let's see how much off of this I was, or if I was. Yeah, you just need to be. It's like a millimeter up. Or,
Yeah, you could have really had it very easily.
From the tip of his nose, actually, you don't even have to move.
Yeah.
So, if that was the intent, I mean, good with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I didn't think I was gonna for sure be able to hide in this.
I didn't think I'd kill so many guys with bow guns. Oh, I didn't even. Let me shoot the lizard. I didn't even shoot the lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, we'll see if I even have to spend that.
Yeah, you probably will, because this guy's gonna. We all did hit. This is on 3 steppers. So 1 no AP, or 1 with AP. Did I get the turbo cover or just the basic cover?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Just take it -1.
Oh, okay.
Which is 1 damage.
Alright, so you're down to.
Do you still want to? Would you have still done that?
I mean, he's only at 3 wins instead of 4. I don't really think that makes a difference, so sure, we'll just keep it. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna fire the forge data at him. They were never last now. I'm like, let's get last. That was the full hit for here. Let me
Yeah.
take the box. 5 invulners. 1 fail.
5 invulns? Or
You got 5 invulns. That's what I'm trying to say.
okay. Oh, I failed 1, which is enough for like 3 damage.
And it probably wasn't worth it.
No, that probably wasn't worth it actually.
And the wall. Well, and the other dude could see you. And
Yeah.
Probably.
Not worth it. Okay.
You don't really have a lot of strats still, so. At least Kevin always had tons of CP with this attachment.
Yeah. I mean, there are strats, but they're not like amazing. So.
Oh, that's my turn, man.
Okay.
I'll shoot you with a pistol. Alright.
Okay.
Done.
All right. So
I got no.
So you got Storm.
I got Storm and 1 point for engage.
Yeah. So you got Storm, which is 4, and 1 point engage. That's 5.
I go to 3.
Yeah.
We go to 3.
So the question is, do I now at this point ditch that marked for death at the end of your turn before we go into things? Oh, I think I can definitely still probably kill him with the.
You just gotta do 1 into a rubric green.
Yeah, I think I can. That's only 2 points versus I can get a better objective.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I think I ditch him actually.
Okay. Are you? Yeah, I'm first. So I'm not used to going first.
Yeah.
No comebacks.
I think that makes sense. So I get cleanse and secure.
Oh, I like that.
Awful. Freaking awful.
I like it when you gotta do actions.
Yeah.
You ain't got a lot of trash. This layout sucks.
Yeah. Fuck this layout.
This layout sucks so bad.
This layout is balls.
I hope I get lucky and get table 1
God
time.
damn, I hate this layout so much. Alright. Makes me wish I had the tanks.
There's no way for T-Zones to really like walk up.
Draxus is Psychic power goes off, so they are lone opt.
This layout would be fine if you're playing like the long way, the hot dog deployment, maybe.
Yeah. But not any other way.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see. Let's think about what I have to do. So I am trying to secure, which honestly is not going to be that hard for me to do. Because I do have him to do that with that can kind of sit out here in the open because he's got lone off. But
I don't mind that okay.
yeah, I just
Dude,
this layout is just bad, and it's because I'm going to tell you why it's bad. It's because of these corner ruins being so far back.
Yeah.
Because it means that nothing is getting engaged in first. Like this just makes every game really start in turn 3, and if you and it means you have to have durability to cross this vast, wide open middle part that just sucks to get across. Anyways, it is what it is.
It's a weird choice to do this
layout.
In my opinion, especially if they're doing the new mission pack. Nobody's gonna be brave and try 7 or 8 like I want to do at ours. But I don't know. I haven't seen any of this do it 2. Maybe people are tired of doing 1 to 6 all the time, and that's fine.
I don't know. 2 is awful though.
Yeah,
2 is not the way forward.
not the way.
Tis not.
Yeah, this is a 1.
This is a suck.
Yeah, it sucks. I agree. There's nowhere for me to stage that you can't see me.
There's nowhere for me to stage that you can't see me.
Yeah, so we're just having a Mexican standoff of like, oh, you go to the middle. No, you go to the middle.
Well, does he want to go there, or does he want to go and take this a bit? Because you're not standing on it. And he'd be behind the wall. Eh. Okay.
I think I should probably just play tank detachment.
Man.
But I don't know, having this anchor detachment, I did get to steal Storm off of you.
Yeah, this is miserable. I have nowhere to like come in. I don't want to come forward. You've left me nothing and nowhere to go with these guys. They're just going to be hanging out behind this wall trying to hide. Like,
yeah, this layout sucks though.
Huh?
This layout sucks.
Yeah, it does. These guys are just going to honestly tuck in a little bit more.
I hope I get RNG layout 1 home weekend.
God damn.
That is a choice.
It was a terrible one. But yeah, it's a choice.
It is a choice. I would rather just play 5 games of layout 1 than
play a single game on layout 2.
Because there's gonna be people that just get unlucky and play 5 games of layout 2.
It's gonna be me, man.
It's gonna be you.
Probably guaranteed. And I'm gonna be miserable with these Custodes all weekend trying to walk across this big, fat, open zone and just getting mowed down.
Well, if you get a melee mirror, you'll be alright.
Yeah, if I get a melee mirror, we'll just clash in the middle, and then whoever rolls better will win.
If you play, I don't even know. I'm glad I'm not.
Any of the shooting armies, I'm going to lose on layout 2 automatically. This really makes me wish that I had submitted a different list. Was playing something different. Even though I need the Custodes practice. Like, my god, I don't want to do it like this.
Well.
Oh well.
You're not gonna,
Too late.
You're not going to play this layout Custodes at ATC. I can already tell you that.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll probably be our melee defender. You'll probably be doing 7 and 8.
That's cool. I can go with that.
You're our melee defender now, Kael. By the way, I haven't told you yet.
I haven't told you yet.
But that's good for you because you get to play on the nicest layout all the time.
Yeah. I'm into that.
I'm going to be stuck playing on layouts like this.
Man.
Because I think it'll be every single layout, every game, every round.
sucks to suck. Cool. All right. So I guess we're just gonna go to I should have kept Mark for dead. All right. Well, here we go then. Going to some shooting. We'll go ahead and fire the Custodian Guard and Draxus into your goats right in front of them. So let's see what Carrier Draxus herself does. So we got the Dirge Singer with 4 hits. What does the Custodian Guard do? They let me reroll hits. Or reroll wounds. So I get to reroll wounds while I'm in. Okay, I control that objective now because I'm standing on with everybody I have, so I can reroll wound roll with models in that unit. Okay, cool. So Draxus 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Alright, all hitting. No special things on that. And then anti-infantry 4 up death wounds. Thank God for the rerolls. So that's going to be 3 dev wounds into the goats immediately.
Oh, what are we doing?
These guys are shooting into the goats.
Oh, we're already shooting?
Yeah.
I don't got any drag someone to come in.
So
let me just check out rapid. Sorry,
no worries.
I haven't looked at my phone all day long because I played a game earlier and then I was trying to submit lists. Yeah, would it change? Probably. Alright, hold on a second. You did how many dev wounds?
3.
I could give these. That's no point in giving these guys a 4 minimal. Oh, okay. Oh, you're done moving now?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
Yeah. There's anywhere for me to go.
Damn.
This layout sucks.
Yeah.
I am not going to have fun playing on this all weekend.
I don't have any deep strikes. I don't even have a. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do need to Raveneers. Alright, you hold that. I'm not Raveneersing over here. I'm gonna wrap it on this point.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I'll get some primary.
Alright. Did you take yourself down?
No, roll me down. Roll me down.
Alright.
Alright, now where were we? Sorry,
Shooting. So I got 3 dev wounds there.
3 dev wounds.
Yep. 2
Okay.
damage each, so it's going to kill 3 goats, I believe. Then she's got the Psychic Tempest. So 6 shots, hitting on 3s with sustained 2. So that's going to give me a total of 6 extra shots. Rolling 3 6s. And then, what are the toughness on these Voltmans?
4.
So I'm going to wound on 3s with 3 rolls. Oh, plus 1s because of
being alone.
So that's going to be 2s with a reroll.
A 9? Is this hitting or?
This is wounds.
Oh, hitting.
So we have 9 of these, AP minus 0, 2 damage.
Alright, you killed them all, good job.
That was just Draxus.
Okay.
That wasn't even the guard.
Whatever, you killed them.
Okay.
Good job.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, I should roll because you might want to move it. Do you want to try to charge me?
Depending on where you removed them, I might have, but I mean, I still had, like, say, 3 guard that we're going to shoot
Okay,
as well. So, I mean, they're probably out.
I think we're handed. I think we're in agreement they were dead.
Yeah.
They only have a 6 up save.
Yeah, no, I think they're very dead. I think they're very dead.
I could just choose to not take the info and just say they're dead. Like, they're dead, kid.
Alright, so.
I'll do that stupid Eldar tricks.
We will,
I need a lethal intent, Kael. I'm gonna take my armor says.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having PD. Anybody that played that will understand.
I do understand.
Yeah. I'm such a good player. I'm not gonna take my info. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No worries. So he is set up to shoot the sorcerer there.
Didn't play. He's a good player.
Yeah.
We got our like that's a good moves.
So he's gonna shoot the salvo launcher at the sorcerer there. It's on 2. Strength 10, so
Okay.
the wound on 2. He's gonna wound, so AP minus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you live.
Cool.
Because you're the animal. Okay, cool.
You got rid of Mark for that.
I did, but I just wanted to kill him anyways.
Oh yeah. I just want to make sure you didn't like completely play yourself.
No.
Why did you cleanse with him?
Because I just wanted, because I would rather just kill that guy and have less wizard on the board.
Yeah, I mean that's valid, but.
And I was just planning on getting rid of cleanse because I'm just not gonna do it.
Is...
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. I just don't want to give you any. I don't want to give you any welfare cards.
So you don't want to retcon it and say that you cleansed there?
Nope.
Okay.
So let's see. So, because you didn't do either of yours, or no, you did your engage and your storm.
Yeah.
So you did that, and you had 1 primary.
Yeah, I got 5, 4, and 1. I got 10 points.
10 points this turn.
That's right.
And then I am getting 10 points this turn as well.
You're going up 3.
So basically, so what that's put us at going into battle round.
Did my application get accepted down at the local welfare office?
Nope, because we are 4 points apart.
Who's in the lead?
I am in the lead by 4 points.
Oh, God.
So that's why.
That's discrimination against wizards.
So this is what I think you're going to see this happen. Where people will purposefully choose sometimes maybe to not do
secondary or some shit.
Yeah, to keep somebody from getting that 3rd. Secondary if the score's already close. If you're only 6 down. Like if there's a big gap and a blowout, it doesn't make sense not to keep going for it, but with a small gap like this, you can completely flip it if you get 2 good secondaries. So let me tell you what your secondaries are then. Before you start moving.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you got Mark for Death and Bring It Down. Bring It Down is a dead one for you because I don't have any vehicles or monsters.
Whoop, whoop.
So you have to get rid of that. And then Called Horde, which is also, I think, a dead one for you.
Let's get rid of these trash secondaries.
So then we have got Extend Battle Lines. So Mark for Death and Extend.
So I've got Extend Battle Lines.
Yeah, and you have 10 on primary, right? You got 2 objectives at the start.
Yeah, that was cool. Right, that was a cool Raveneer.
Yeah, that was.
Glad I seen that.
Bad for me.
I almost didn't see it. Oh, at the end of your turn, I need to. These goats are gonna up down.
Okay.
Sorry. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and up down all the goats.
Okay.
I've got so much shit on that home objective that I don't really need to hold it with goats. Because my goats can go do cool goat things in the sky. Sorry. This was I know there's no way to know this, but I was pre-thinking of doing this, but I just literally zoned out all day, man. What is my say,
Extend Battle Lines and Mark for Death.
Oh yeah, these goats ain't affecting that part.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to see like a game in it. I just literally forgot.
What am I gonna mark?
I'm gonna just tell my opponents that I'm always gonna up down the goats, and usually everybody's gonna mark
them.
unless I say I won't.
These guys. Yeah, 6-inch deep strike. What else do you have in reserves?
Just the goats.
Just the goats.
Yeah, they're just gonna go up in the air, so I
They
can.
have guns.
I got this 3 strength 3 pistols.
Oh.
Shrink 3 testicles. Can any of your dudes do that reactive move? Boosh. Booshoosh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna have these guys marked because I don't think that you'll. I don't think you'll be able to.
Who'd you mark? Okay, and then I'm gonna gamma the my guy, I guess.
Okay. I figured.
Oh shit, Kael. These guys have precision.
Okay.
And Traxxas is.
But she's limit op 18. So you have to be able to get within 18.
You gotta be. Okay. Alright, that's true. Alright, okay.
You're pretty far away.
I go 10 inches. So I can get you with some of them.
Yep.
This guy goes 10.
Or well, once the unit can see me, the whole unit can see me if they're within range.
Oh, then.
Yeah, I'm not safe.
Ew.
Not really anything to do about that.
Yeah, because I think you wanted to shoot her. You probably wanted to shoot her at the goats, but you didn't have to shoot her at the goats. I think the dudes would have did it on her own. But if they didn't do it, then you would have had to charge me, and then you would have been on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, the setup sucks.
I'm just trying to like. I don't think you knew that because you've never seen these guys before,
No, I didn't. But
and I don't want to win because of stupid stuff.
well, I'm not really counting this as a real game.
Yeah, that's
No
true.
matter what happens, so I'm not gonna have any bad feelings about it.
That's
Regardless, man, I just gotta.
I'm not. Yeah, that's,
I am learning one important thing, which is I do not like this layout, and do in fact kind of wish I was playing something different. But
so measuring from the tip of your spear, looks like the force field needs to be right here to get Alana. So can he react when I shoot him?
Yeah.
God dang it, Alana.
I believe so. Let me double check that. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you about that. Yeah, it's anything excluding vehicles. So
Okay.
basically my whole army. Yeah.
So he's going up 3 and then over 7 because this clears his base. And his tail doesn't account for me. Right? It's just base.
Yeah.
Right. So try to do that to avoid paying the pivot cost. It's not going to get him within range of this guy. Well, actually, oh god. Actually, god damn. I'm using his arm. I weaponized his arm, Kael.
Yeah.
This is the same dude, I did this earlier. His arm was like poking around the ruin like this, and I was like, I can see you. Whoa. Is that for real, Kael?
I think so. Unfortunately.
That feels wrong.
Yeah.
But
It hurts my feelings.
It feels wrong, but I like it. It feels so bad, but I don't know man. That doesn't feel right. Nope. But I guess it works. I do get advanced shoot and charge on mutants as well.
For CP?
Yeah, for CP. Just so you're aware. I'm not doing it, but I don't think I told you. I don't think you even asked my strats. I think
I did not.
You're trying to figure out what the hell your army's doing.
Yeah, I have no idea what my guys even do, so that's 100% correct.
So I guess since I'm within 18, I can do
you can.
spells to you. I can do spells. I'm gonna advance this spear, guys. I should have reserved them because they're never gonna make it into that ruin. Yeah, they're never gonna make it. I guess they're just gonna go over 12 to like, because I don't do stuff with them now. Didn't I just plan 8 points it down the whole game? Because they're pretty much. I don't know. I really like these guys, but I like the 3-man a lot better because I like the 3-man. I guess I should just play these guys like they're 3-man because it's only like double, like 30 points and you can double the squad. But like, it's a little weird how they pointed these guys because
They didn't like people running small units of them.
yeah, I mean I guess I understand why they did it, but so you shot this guy. He is within 12, so there is that. This guy's within 12. This guy is not within 12. You still got a Rapid Ingress that you have to bring in now.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to screen probably because you could just drop wardens in.
They can't keep straight.
But they don't keep straight.
No.
But that's not super cool. So they have to come in over here. So you literally have to come in here or over there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay. All right, let me finish. Because I gotta stage up everything. So this squad is gonna advance 14 inches.
Every tape measure has ended up on the other side.
I know. I think I take them over there.
You do. You take them over there. You set them down, and you never bring them back. So some of them are coming back to the side.
we need a clean up over there.
There are only 7 tape measures on this table, and 6 of them were on that side.
I'm slowly taking the tape measures. They're taking the tape measures to eyes.
Yeah, Custodes are maybe really not my style. Play.
Well, this is your first game, and this is layout 2. Like,
Yeah.
in my defense, I've only played Kevin on layout 1. I think layout 1 is perfect for this army.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think this layout is
No, this layout is bad for this army.
particularly because you don't have those staging points like Kev does. Because every time I play Kev, he plays layout 1. He stages there, and then this piece
It's so much farther forward.
is 20. This piece is 20 inches forward. You can be in there, so you can stage a guy in there. You stage your guys in there, and they're right there. And then you advance.
Yeah, and you're behind something else.
Because there's times where Kevin will roll a poor advance on like turn 1, and he'll just leave him there. And then if he rolls a good advance, I notice if he rolls a good advance, he'll come all the way out, and then he'll charge whatever's on my expansion, which is usually a trash, but it's usually a trash to get him there. But then he gets there, and then he does his 4 up, and he's like, all right. So you can't do that on this layout. I mean, you had to come into here, and now you can go over there. Now you can go wherever you want with these guys if they get a good advance.
Yeah, if they get a good advance.
But I don't think you made it. I don't know what happened the first time for you to not. I don't know why you didn't do that yet, but
you were too far away from me. You had all your stuff way out yonder.
okay, so I can shoot you now. Let me clean this up a little. So one unit just has to be within range. So with me knowing that now, I'm gonna string this guy's back because I have 30-inch range. So
Did you leave anybody in there?
My home objective. My home?
Yeah. Did you take everybody off of your home objective?
I'm not done moving yet.
Okay.
But yes. But yes. I'm glad you reminded me that be on my home objective, Kael. I guess we're gonna go over here to this forge feed for now. That sucks. I really miss Sticky.
I miss having models and units.
I'm gonna advance this.
I'm really not sure about this. This feels so strange. I don't like how elite this is.
I need to talk to our space marine guy, make sure he's still cool. He hadn't said anything lately.
He said something in the chat the other day.
Was it just the other day? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was right after the. the data slate, he was talking in the chat with some of the guys about some of the changes and stuff.
As long as he's still alive. It's been so hard to get that 8th person that I'm just kind of like, I got PTSD.
Yeah.
I got 3 CB. I could do an advance and shoot on this guy because he can never be.
Well, he's already paid, right?
No, nobody's paid. Nobody's advanced and shooted. Or advanced.
I thought he had paid.
I just told you I had it. Told you I had it. I just didn't tell you I had it, so I felt like I should tell you. We're gonna advance these guys. Fatty 6. I didn't do it, so. Shoot. Just gonna come back. Good. This layout's weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like moving shit on the back of my fucking board edge. Like,
this is why I always am pushing for us to play stuff that's not layout 1.
Missing a boat. Boat, what up? Went with the other squad. He got lost. He's just a stupid goat. He's just a goat man. So those guys only got like 1 gun, like just their bolt guns on the Draxus unit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on a deep strike now. I'm in a 6-inch.
Okay.
I feel like I probably need another unit in this list because that's like the whole purpose of this list is to do this shit. How much OC?
So they're 2 each, and the Draxus is 1, so that's going to be 9 OC there.
9 OC? Okay. So I'm going to come in such a way. Let me see what my range is. So that guy's the farthest to the front there. And I'm just going to place hold this guy right here because that's as far over that way as I can go. So what I'm trying to do is bring as much of these guys in to where you can only see me with. So right now you got 3 guys that can see me there. And then but you're gonna get everybody. If I string it out past this run, you'll get everybody. So I think I'm just gonna go like this. So if you Overwatch me, you'll only have 3 dudes. I know they still do a lot. Keep thinking all the something's about to pop up.
I do too. What's going on?
My wife said she was about to come home. Is it raining really bad?
No, it's just really windy.
That's just a wind?
Yeah. Come take a look.
What?
Get ready for some ASMR.
Look, dude, neighbors out here doing the same thing.
It's starting to rain.
Oh, God. Damn, man. Damn. Okay, now I see why my wife said she was not going to leave yet. Dude, that's intense.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't knock down my internet again.
Oh, yeah, that'll fuck up the screen.
I mean, it would mess up the stream, but it would mess up the recording. As long as the power don't go out. And then that'll just take the lights down. Because the computer will function off battery power for a few minutes.
I'm going to bring these guys in over here. Push your wardens back super far. Oh, did you want to Overwatch those guys? Or?
Oh, yeah, I might as well, right?
I don't know. I mean, if you do, I might do some. I can't deep strike these guys.
So, let's see. I got my Laser of Doom. So it looks like you were not able to avoid getting like a couple more guys. It's going to be 3 of the guys, and Draxus should have that sight through there.
Was I not? Oh,
yeah. I don't know if there's any way you can avoid it, because they're in here so they can see through and out, man.
Wait, let me just put them over here. Oh, then that guy sees me from over there.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you can avoid having 3 guys with Draxus see you.
Yeah.
Regardless of where you place.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah,
So. All right, so 3 guys is 6 shots.
Well, I'm gonna try to.
No hits from the guys.
I'm gonna try the temporal surge.
Then, yeah, I don't like this army. I think this army. I'm kind of agreeing with some things that I'm hearing from online. So this is Draxus's 1 gun, nothing. Then the one that sustains.
What are you hearing?
Nothing. I mean, just the, like we were talking about earlier, people being like, and you kind of dismissing. I did not like that you have an ability that literally is the whole Space Marine army roll.
Oh.
I didn't like it when you had it with. I didn't like it when you had it with Crude for an 80-point character, and I don't like it now when you have it as an ability that's part of your army roll in this army. So no, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like. I mean, I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again. I don't like the power creep that's going on.
Power creep is real.
They were really good at avoiding it earlier this edition, and they have done a poor job of avoiding it now, and I'm starting to get a little sad about it. Yeah, that was it. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? Yeah. What? Dude, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was shook.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I was doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you're doing all kinds of stuff too, but I think that this is about to be a bad turn for me, and then that'll probably be it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
So much stuff. Are you done moving?
Oh. Yeah. Screens you as hard as we can.
Yeah. I mean, I can't come anywhere that I want to.
Yeah. You gotta come over here.
Yeah, I think the best.
Or you gotta go in your back room.
Yeah, the best spot is to come over here, and I have to pee. This just sucks. And I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I have to.
What's free?
Oh yeah, my free one. You're right, my free one from Captain. But I'm gonna kind of turning off all my shit to come over here too. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to come in there. Yeah, we've had some. I don't know how to help you play this because I don't even know how to play this on this layout. If we were playing layout 1, I could help you a lot because I played it. I didn't really think about it until we were playing. Like I've always played Kevin on layout 1 because I'm always doing like.
Yeah, I do think I have to do it. I think I have to come in over here.
Yeah, I mean you have to come in. I mean you could come in over there and could get some distance on charging those guys.
A worthless place to be.
Get shine. You come up, you get charged. You could, yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I think we have to just come in.
We'll need a second opinion on what is going on. So I used the AK textures the other day, and that stuff actually looked. I think it is actually better than Valera texture. I don't know.
I like the AK texture stuff a lot.
Yeah, do you like it a lot? Are there other guys that told me they liked it a lot? I've always I started with Valera and I liked it, and I've never changed. Once I find something that I like marginally, I've never changed.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that's why I still use Citadel paints, but then I did switch over to AK textures just because Citadel didn't have any that I liked.
Doombolt.
Okay.
+1 Doombolt.
Do it.
+1 Doombolt goes off 1 and 11, right? Oh, I actually got it with 1 and 3, and I still got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's +1.
It is 11.
Yeah, so you got it.
Wow, dude, I'm actually.
Yeah, I really.
Passing my psychics.
I don't like this army. Wow, Games Workshop, thank you for releasing a bunch of armies I don't enjoy playing.
5 mortals on your captain.
Okay.
How many moves does he got?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this is your first time playing this army.
So he's got 8, so he's down 3.
And your first time playing against this army. So you're getting a double whammy of.
Yeah, I really don't like. I don't like how they work though. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Kevin is beating my ass with.
Yeah, I don't like it from like thinking about it not just from this army's perspective, but from some of the other armies I play. I don't. Well, this is going to be about as enjoyable to play into as Unari were, in my opinion.
He had a good
over
point.
time.
He had a good point. Like he played his army perfect today. I made a lot of mistakes, and at the end of the game, or at the end of the time we had, we were tied.
Yeah.
Basically, we were tied.
That tells me a lot right there.
So I think this army is probably like.
Dude, the amount of stuff that you just have on the board, I'm just gonna say, is pretty obscene. You have 3 vortex beasts, 3 forge fiends, so many goats, and you have rubrics on 20 rubrics on top of that.
Oh shit! I gotta bring the rubrics in. Yeah, good call.
Like that's just so many things.
I brought my rubric.
Yeah, you brought rubrics in. You brought.
No, I got one more rubric because you killed one squad down. I got one more.
Yeah. This is kind of exactly my point. Like you have so much stuff that you, like I think you're gonna
I'm just forgetting that I have it all.
Yeah.
They're gonna come in over here, interlace with these guys.
Mm.
Actually, they're gonna come in over here so they can threaten the center. Maybe.
Yeah, this is the issue I've been seeing with literally every one of the new armies that's just come out. Is it's too much stuff. That's how I felt with my death cards the other day when I played them. When I put them on the table, I was like, they have too many things. Like this is too many things.
Well, they had that.
For how many?
I agree that the blast bloat launcher.
Yeah, that thing was too cheap.
That guy's undercosted, but they've had the same amount of shit that does the same amount of shit in it. That's why I started playing them before the Codex, because I was looking at the book and I was like, dude, these things are so good and they're so dirt cheap. Like the blight haulers, the mower drones, and then they added another drone that's undercosted, so you can literally have nine tanks that are under that are 100 or less.
Yeah.
Points.
Whole spam death cards.
They're almost as tough as an armiger, so it's like
they are as tough as an armiger, man.
Yeah, for 900 points, you get like you're 4 chassis away from being a Chaos Knight baby spawn list.
Yeah.
And that's not counting. Then you factor in all the other shit, and it's like, oh my god, like the rules get so much better that.
Yeah. That's why I mean.
Yeah, they. Now that I say it out loud, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, man. And this, I feel like this army has a similar amount of stuff. Like you have so much stuff, man.
I don't know if these guys should go up any because they are very unreliable and.
Yeah, I don't think that they're undercosted. I don't know what the issue is, but you have so much stuff. You haven't even like.
These guys should probably go up by 20 points. I think they were aggressive on these guys because everybody hates them and they want people to use them. I think.
Yeah.
Like there's like because these guys like I don't know, but then again I don't know. Like if you don't put the character, they're getting on 4s, and like if they didn't have all these keywords, then nobody would take them.
Yeah, I mean that is.
So it's like a balance of like making it good enough to take.
I mean it is hard, but I mean I feel like that you have a lot of things.
I do have a lot of things, but this is a trash list too.
It is, but I mean you still have
you saw
a lot of really hard targets.
You saw what happened the other day against Rogel Dorn. I was just helpless. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned a lot since then, and I've improved the list a little bit. Still, if you just had Rebel Dorn sitting down the board, banging on me, then, you know, you could play that too if you wanted to, because it would probably win his army.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't even like Barbarian armies. All right, let's do some magic.
Let's do some magic.
We're gonna start out magicking this guy. So you've got another warden on there. So let me see if it's possible for me to take this away from you. If I get a flat 6, oh yeah, that's a lot of move. That's one guy. Back of the base, 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys, 5 guys. That's 12 OC I get there.
Okay. Yeah. You'll take it from me.
If I get the turbo cast, so let's try to turbo cast it. I'm actually playing this a little bit more like I should, I think. So I'm also getting better at this shit because I'm just 6-inch taking your shit away every chance I get. Okay, I need a 10 and +1. We're casting this to this. Well, I've already did a Doom Bolt, so don't want to try to Doom Bolt again. Alright, I got a 7 +1, so I need a. That's good. Flat 6.
I'm failing any of these yet.
The difference in the game when I don't fail my magics versus when I do is also huge.
Yep. Well, I think this is about to be.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure this is about to be about the death blow for this army. You've already killed my Terminators, which are huge. I don't have anything else to get back into your lines easily. So whatever else comes out is going to eat at least one big Overwatch from stuff.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't know. We'll see.
You still got almost your whole army. I only killed a unit of Terminators.
Yeah, but I'm going to lose a lot this turn.
Not really, man. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't really. No, not all of them. My goal is to just kill the bikes and maybe Draxus, because Draxus double shoot is stupid. Like, yeah, this is not gonna do as much damage as you think.
No, I didn't expect those Terminators to die so easily. They did, though.
The Terminators, I knew they were gonna die when you charged, but it was just a matter. You took 160 points plus almost the whole Rubric squad, so you got almost 260 points off of me.
Yeah, but then I lost 300 in return.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a good trade.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I had to backline all my shit though. Mm-hmm. If you hadn't had done that, then I would be bringing Forge Fiends in over here now, blasting at these guys, and Forge Fiend, like I would be coming in over here, I'd be coming in over there, but now I got Forge Fiends that aren't doing shit this whole turn. So not only did you almost trade equal points, the response that I had to give to make sure they died costed you actually gained points from that. So I think that was not that bad. And then you also just roll with a dog shit on your saves.
Yeah, that's true.
And I hit you with the turbo doom. So I don't know, that was all dice really. I think it was okay.
Oh, well, we'll see.
I wouldn't be too upset about that. The only gun I think can reach you from the vortex. Oh, these are bombs. So in the BC, these guys. These can. I think you can probably only shoot you with a rail gun. Oh, I gotta do more psykers. I did surge and the king roll. Well, we're gonna try to cast the sorcerer right here is gonna try to do rerolls on him.
Okay.
We go on a tangent. 9. No +1. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's dead. That was the one little guy. Alright, that's why I don't think it's compatible with the moment, because not only did I not get it, but I just killed my dude. So, that's a thing that has happened. I don't have any other psykers that can see him. So now I think we're done with our psychic phase. Yeah, now we're done psychic. So let's see, Vortex Beast. Gun, it's 36. Oh no, he was running 12 of that. So the question is, do I want a flamer or shoot? I'm going to shoot the Marine profile. I'm going to knife him.
Okay.
Knife. Takes 3 mortals. Alright, this is D6 plus 3. This is Inhuma on 3s with no rerolls. Oh, he's stealthed actually, so 4s, right?
Yep, that's right.
Let's see, do that. On 2s. Okay.
Whoa. What strength is this?
Strength 9 plus 1 to win.
Oh, yeah.
So you got 4 minus 2, so influence.
Alright, 4 ups. I make 2 fail 2.
You did.
Yep.
And I gotta take 3 morties, so he's down to 10. Alright. Bow goats are gonna shoot into Draxus's unit.
Okay.
Alright. So let me wrangle all these dice. myself, plus one wound. So I lose a goat. I lose 3 dice. I probably shouldn't have knifed myself since I don't got rerolls. Wow. That was the best report I ever got. On 5s.
Did you plus 1 to plant?
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, holy shit. We got 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 11 emeralds is -2 more cover.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna
You're gonna try precision Draxus.
allocate them to Draxus.
Yep. Alright, so. How many wounds does Draxus have? She has 4 wounds. Alright, so these are 2 damage each. Alright, she has a 5 up and 1, so.
Okay.
5 ups at a time, so fails both of them. She dies.
Okay.
And then how many more? So that was
Goes 4 plus 4 plus 3. It's 11.
11. Alright, so I've got 9 more.
I think this is good enough.
4 plus 4 plus 3 is 11.
This can't be good enough.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
So 4 plus 4 plus 3. So 11. So yeah, she killed 2. So then these are 4 ups. Cool. So that is a custode, another custode. So that is 2 of them dead. What it matters.
Okay. Here's the wizard.
Okay.
This was a blast squad. Again, lives D6 blast. Oh my.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so you got 1 death wound and 2 no APs.
Okay. 2 ups. I make both those, and what? How many damage on the death wound?
1 damage
Okay.
on the dev.
Okay.
Now the vortex scatty. Do I want to try to kill your dudes, or do I want to try to make you pop your 4 up? Oh,
I would have already had to pop it.
wow.
You have to do it at the beginning of the phase.
Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't take so much free to pop these.
No.
So I could get around the shooting on this guy before you pop it, or I could just try to kill these guys. I mean, I guess I'll just. I haven't gone to a prisoner, so I guess I'll try to weaken these guys. I'm gonna knife them to get +1 to wound. Oh, because they're -1 to wound?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try to avoid that. Oh man, I'm knifing myself hard. Alright, 2. Alright, this is the 6 plus 3. So 4 plus 1 blast. What is it? 3s. Oh, my. And so you got 1 -2.
Oh, so yep, he's good.
Okay. He's taken. He took 2, right?
Yep, he took 2.
So he's at 11. Alrighty. I don't think I had any other shots. I'll shoot these guys into the guard.
Okay.
4 goat men.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, since you shot these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move them.
In a reactive move.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yep. So you're gonna have to move D6. So look at 6 inches. I don't think you got. Oh, you got so much on there. How much? Let's see, wardens. Oh, I have the thing on them too.
Ew. Yeah, I shouldn't.
Oh yeah, no, I'm 100% just gonna take this objective. So get fucked.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, you told me plenty of times. That's a nice trick.
Yeah, because that lets me keep that objective.
How much UC are it?
They are 3 each.
Yeah, you're gonna take it.
Yep.
Okay.
By a substantial amount.
Okay. Will, you did come in range of things over here though. So I still have this forge fiend I can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, still
okay.
I'm gonna shoot the forge fiend then.
Okay.
And is there anybody else that can see him?
Shouldn't be anybody else except for the forge fiend.
This forge fiend can currently
Well,
see him.
let's see. Then let me be smarter about how I move them.
Okay, as long as I get to shoot your left forge fiend.
Yeah, I don't think I can avoid that.
Because I was about to hit you 2 forge fiends.
I don't think I can avoid that. So let's see how clustered I can be. Okay, let me move this dice over to places I can be.
Oh, yeah.
Clustered in there like that. So that.
Let me double check the warp plan. I have a warp reaper, soul reaper's 24, so it should be good on all that.
Yeah, so I think that cuts off this one, but I don't think I cut off this one.
Alright, final answer.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm about to check these angles and see what I got.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that little angle. Yeah, you're just barely out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just doing this forge fiend then.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody else is around to shoot you. So you'll take that one back. You can buy that back there. I could have put another good on there, but that's about the only. I could have got one more good. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are 3 OC.
Yeah.
So you got 15
Plus the captain for 2, which is 17.
17
Plus 2 each for the ward or for the guard, which gives me a total of 21.
21.
Yeah.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 10. So yeah, there's very unlikely that anything happens. Change that. So forge fiend into the wardens, but then I got to 3 up or 4 up. Ooh. Blast, and blast. All right, this is 3. -1, so 2. 2 -2s.
2 -2s, 2 4-ups. Make one fail one. So
Just smokes a dude.
I don't like it.
Okay, I'm all done.
Okay.
What was my secondaries?
Your secondaries were marked for death and extend battle lines. So you have your extend marked.
I got 2.
These.
I did that gamma.
Oh, you did the gamma one. Yep, so you did 2. You're right.
Damn, the wind started blowing and then the sirens are going crazy.
Yep. All right.
People in Greenville can't drive for shit.
Yeah.
It's like when I worked the roads up here, it was like if it started raining, it was like
Five
I'm
for that.
all day.
2 for that. Alright, so let's put you at 36 points.
So what did I score? I got 5 for area now, or is it 4?
You got, that was not area now, extend out ones.
Oh yeah, it's 2. I
And
get those.
it is 4. Oh yeah, actually, so that is
4
less.
and 2.
Yeah, so that's actually, yeah, so that was actually
And 10 on primary, so I got
16 points this turn.
16 points.
Yeah.
And your reactive move, dude, I wouldn't
So
realize
then, going to mine, so I'm getting defend stronghold and overwhelming force. Fun. Oh, did you take me up to CP yet?
No. We're not going up to 3. We're going up to 3.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it.
So you gotta get 10.
I'll get 10. I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep defense stronghold, because overforce I think I can do.
Okay, in charge here. That's probably the last thing I want to do, but I could, but I don't want to. Don't thinking. Think away. Dude, she also outside?
Oh, is she outside? Oh no. She's, okay. No, she was being good. She was just napping. Yeah, well, because she was not outside.
She was outside.
If she was outside, she would have let her displeasure be known.
Okay.
That's like one of the few times she would bark is to be let in during a storm.
Normally I hear her in there rumbling around.
Yeah. Oh man. uh, Yeah, I think I risk it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna ditch defense stronghold because I think that you got all those goods. You can just come and take that from me, and I don't really want to. Oh, that's even worse. Behind enemy lines. All right, cool. So we're just not getting points. Is what I am learning. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. I don't have any battle shocks I have to do. I don't have any things I need to do, so we'll go ahead and let's see, these custodian guard are going to go ahead and move over this way. Do you want to overwatch them with the vortex beast?
What's going on?
The guard are moving over. The custodian guard shuffled over this way.
Trying to trick me? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I gotta not do stupid shit for my CP.
Okay. The wardens are going to, let me see what happens if they're using their ability. The glitch. That's kind of important. In the charge phase, I want to choose to use that. Okay. So, alright, let's see. They're going to advance. Let's see what they get. They get a 6, so they have 12 inches of move.
Noise.
So, I think I just have to kind of like suck it up and just probably gonna eat an Overwatch here. So,
What's their toughness?
toughness 6 with -1 wound.
Yeah, only I'm stronger, so I guess I'll overwatch you here.
Okay.
So you don't have to try to do anything again.
Okay. So put yourself down, I suppose.
Alright, you don't let 9 with these guys. So they don't reactive. You rolled me down. Is that a good number?
That's a bad number for me.
No, I got one yet. I got still one yet. Alright, so you have, oh shit. I don't know if that was a good or bad. Did you see?
That was a 3. That's been
It's 1 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so you only
only 3.
I thought that was normal.
Okay. 3 at AP.
Mine's 2, so they're lost.
Okay. Fail 1. So how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. Alright.
Not enough.
Not enough. So yeah, one guy's gonna go down to.
I could have overwatched yours with force feed. I wonder if that would have been better. Probably not.
I don't know.
Well, the blast could pop off.
Alright, so this is gone because you scored more. Yeah, so I'll put those there. Alright, so. Yeah. So indeed. Alright. These wardens advancing. So they've got 3, so they have 9 inches. Cool. So effing terrible.
nobody touching that middle objective. It's like that's like the North Korean, South Korean line. Like we're just standing there guarding the line. Like, are you gonna cross the line? I'm gonna cross the line. Are you gonna cross the line? You gotta re-roll the charge, but you do need a Hail Mary.
Yeah, I mean, because that's going to put me a lot there. I'm trying to determine, do I want to re-roll that advance roll?
Oh.
I mean, basically, yeah, because I don't feel good about any of this, so screw it, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, even worse.
Alright, so are they gonna stay in the wall?
Yep, there's
I mean, is it possible for you to make it? No, it's not even possible for you to make it 12. Because with the 3, it looked like an 11.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
Yep, so that's really bad because that's another turn of them just sitting there doing nothing, which they can't really afford to be doing.
I'm just not fucking with that center because they're there, and I have all these guns, and you're like, I'm not going on it, and you're like, I'm not going on it.
This just sucks.
I mean, you could put them on it, man, because I'm gonna have to deal with these guys, and then I'm gonna have to deal with those guys to deny you primary, and I only do damage in the shooting phase.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I do have to just put them on there, actually. I think you're absolutely right. I don't like it.
Because like the chances of me being able to kill 2 units of wardens with that are both gonna have their 4 up is not. It's not likely to happen. I don't know. Like I don't want to say that, and then I'm gonna like handedly kill them. But
Well, I mean, I think you still will, because there's a reason I don't typically play elite armies, and it's because my rolls on average suck. So
I mean, it took my whole army to kill 1 squad of them with the 4 up, and
these guys advanced in.
I didn't kill the blade guard, blade dude, whatever. his name.
Blade champion.
Yeah, you can pretty much walk out with impunity since all I can do is shoot. And now you gave me 3 wardens, which is like my weakness, my greatest weakness, because I'm only shooting army. And my spear guys might do something.
That was just bad. Alright. Okay, these girls back here advancing. Just gonna get them up into the ruin here. Yeah, I don't think I know how to play this one at all. I don't like it.
That was your first time, man.
It is, but I don't like.
This layout sucks.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching, I've watched 2. I don't know how to play Custodes either, really, other than just playing against them so much, but I don't really see what you could have done better except for just roll better at advances.
Yeah.
And you really can't do anything.
Can't do that. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do.
Do you have the dude comes back to life enhancement?
No.
Okay.
I don't have the dude come back to life enhancement. Do have. Yeah, okay. So. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking at this for. I was like, I actually have a reason why I was looking at my stuff. Yeah, okay, so spears on everybody is assault on everybody. Everybody has just all the same stuff. Okay, you guys are within 6 of each other. There's a group up there. They're not within 6 of anybody. Okay. So the wardens in the middle here that advanced are going to shoot at your Forge Fiend here. So they've got 10 spear shots from 5 rows, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. Okay. And wounding on 5s. So you've got 3 into this Forge Fiend at AP -1 for 2 damage.
AP -1 to my Forge Fiend.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Do I get covered?
From the wardens.
Do I get covered?
No, I don't think so. I think his whole base is visible there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if we do it FLG style, I would, because I'm behind the template.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
See what it matters. It didn't matter.
Okay. Might as well fire the. Might as well fire these guys into the vortex beast. Screw it. So there is still 5 of them. Just gonna still also being 10.
What are they wounded on? Not +1.
Not those ones. It's just gonna be 6s. 2s into 6s.
Okay. I actually don't need to cut myself. Okay. What a turn of events.
2 6s though. So 2 at AP -1. 2 damage each.
Develops.
Alright.
And develops.
Alright, so he feels 1 pain from that.
He felt the pain. He does. He do bleed.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do the guard also into him.
His blood tastes like great Kool-Aid.
So 2 hits from that, wounding on 6s, 3 rolling 1s, but nothing.
Who's this one to?
These guys.
Oh, okay.
We'll do the flamer girls over there into those goats.
How much AP are the flamers?
0.
0? Hold on. 3 flamers?
4.
4 flamers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a 4.
Okay. So we're gonna get that many shots.
That's a lot.
Roll a 1 and a 2 and then a 5 and a 6. Kind of evens out.
I'll just see big numbers.
Alright, so they're T4.
Yep.
Damn. So wounding on 4.
Hold on. What's the wound, or what's the strength?
Strength 4.
I'm going to knife him, because that'll put you on 5s. Right. So it's strength 4, so yeah.
Well, their Adeptus Custodes aren't. Their faction keyword is Adeptus Custodes, so they get the +1 to wound because they're not within 6 of anybody, right?
Do they have the Custode key? What gives them that? Or what is the
Adeptus Custodes.
what's the army rule say?
So it is. That's what I was just looking at. So anytime a model in an Adeptus Custodes unit from your army.
Alright, let's go back to their keywords and double check.
So their faction keyword is Adeptus Custodes.
They don't have the.
But if you look at
Do they have a keyword for it?
just the faction keyword.
So yeah, I guess it works.
Yeah. So do you want to do that knowing that it's going to be a +1 -1, making you on 5?
Yeah, I think I need to do even more now.
Okay.
So 2 goats died.
Okay. All right. So this forge still done. Okay. So that is a total of 10 of those at AP -0, ignore cover.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, you got there. I didn't know those girls got the sauce.
Man, maybe I should have kept defense stronghold. I don't think they would do that though.
Well, let's spend a CP again. I still lost 5 guys. So my best bet is the temporals. Are they 1 OC or 2 OC?
They are just 1.
So my best
So
bet
you're still-
would be the temporal surge.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't keep it though. I didn't keep defense stronghold. So.
Yeah, I don't want to take it. I was trying to take it or maybe
Yeah.
shoot into them with some. I didn't think they would do that much either.
No.
But really, they were just screening your wardens out so you couldn't
Do anything with them.
come over there and fuck on that side.
Okay, so I think I just want to.
Those guys can't shoot nothing, or they're not in range.
Who?
He didn't shoot those guys.
I didn't shoot these ones yet. Yeah.
I don't think they're in range. They're 24 inches.
Yeah. Not in range of anything good that I want to shoot at.
So you probably only got the vortex piece with the out.
I don't even know that I have the vortex beast with any.
I mean, his arm's pretty big. The arm giveth, and the arm taketh. You got at least 2 into him.
Okay.
The arm giveth, and the arm taketh, Kael. It let me shoot your bike captain, but then it let you shoot this guy.
Yeah, I guess we'll shoot the 2 guys into the vortex beast there. So, ooh, hit on 2s, wins on 6s. Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Oh shit, Kael.
Yeah.
Don't forget these guys are always minus when they hit this turn. Because I shot you earlier. Just remember in the melee.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, this army seems.
I got Kevin gave you tokens
Yeah.
today, and I didn't.
Okay. So I guess we'll go with some charges. So these guys will use their thing to be able to advance the charge.
Okay.
Trying to decide if I want to use a CP to get that back. I think that they're fine to.
Oh,
I can't take it. No, I can't because it's character abilities. Oh, but that is the character ability. That's the
Blade Champion.
Blade Champion's ability, actually.
Which one's
Or actually, that's the captain there, so I couldn't even do that.
Oh, they can't advance the charge?
No.
Oh, no.
Yep, so.
Do you have a strat to do it?
No.
You want to just put the Blade Champion in there and swap the captain?
No, because he was the one that rapid ingress. So, like, they had to have been there
Do you want
to do that. I'm just really screwed, man. I just think this game is basically over.
They were right here. They're on the objective. And you could go 6.
Yeah.
But how much did they advance?
6.
Do you want to just move them back 6 inches and still try to charge this guy?
Yeah, that's what I would like to do if you don't mind. So, just have to be back 6 inches, everybody. I'm just gonna make it a really, really long charge. Okay. Yeah. So now they are at a 9-inch charge away from him.
They move 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are a 9-inch charge away from him. Okay. Alright then. And we already used our free stratagem this battle round. Alright, I guess we'll start with that. No. So I think I kinda have to do that or else I'm screwed. So an 8 is not gonna do it. So cool. Just there hanging out in the breeze.
You're going to charge those anchors with the victory.
Yeah, with these guys. Yeah. But they also advanced, so they have to do it, and I can't get it back. So
Why can't you get it? Oh, 'cause you have to get it back immediately?
yeah.
Yeah.
5 re-rolling, so they get 12.
Oh, free reroll, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, well, they're dead. You just stack them up and I'll pick them up. I ain't gonna spend my last CP to give them a 4 up.
Yeah, you were. Okay.
Pick those up.
Yeah.
They died. They did. Wow, that was a bad whiff. That probably was game. Let's take a look at. Do you want to react or play it different? I would probably play the same thing, but we might could change the layout to 1 so you get a better feel for the army. So
Let's see. So I got my.
you got, I don't know what you don't remember your secondaries. What are overwhelming?
Overwhelming force.
You got 1, 2 for.
Well, what did I have for my primary? I had.
You have 10.
I took 10 because I had that one, and then
10 on
for
primary.
overwhelming force, I killed 1 thing on an objective.
So you have 3 points.
Yep.
So are you getting a welfare card or am I? I don't think I.
No, we're actually like within 1 point of each other right now.
Who's up?
Me actually.
You're in the lead by
By
1.
1 point, yeah, 36, 37.
This is the bottom. This is the top of 4.
Top 4.
Okay. Do you want to keep playing this one out, or do you want to re-rack on 1? Because I think if we keep going much longer, I won't be able to do a second.
Okay.
But then again, I don't know. It's 9. It's 9 now, so we could probably do one more.
Okay.
It's up to you. I think that.
Yeah, I think that does seal the game because I think that
These guys not making their charge, like they're probably still gonna be alive. There's gonna be some amount of them left, probably. They'll have some amount of all these wardens left, but I'm gonna maim them pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna shoot you with all 3 Forge Fiends, 2 Vortex Beasts, Doombolt, all of the bow guys, and potentially try to get an advancing charge here. So, I mean, that's 10 coming out, puts them here. So, I mean, really, I'd probably go ahead and do the advancing charge just to get a better chance, but that's going to be a lot of shit.
Yeah, I don't feel good about that. So yeah, we can call this one.
I think
take a minute off stream to recalibrate and then come back.
I think it was mostly just the layout and your advances were never. You never got a good break on advance roll.
No, not to get across this big open section of map.
Yeah, like I mean, I had the same problem here, but then I was able to kind of like divert. I had so much in reserve, I could divert to going this way.
I just don't have that luxury.
And that way, and then I don't think that the rapid ingressing of the. I think the warden's a little bit better if you went first. That way, you could have had a movement phase ahead of me to rapid. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I don't like that without. I don't like that without the deep strike. Because when you told me that, I was just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna line up the entirety of the board.
Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about this army.
He should just be another blade champion, dude. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him. I mean, it might not be too late for you to change, but.
Oh. All right. Well, okay. So we'll stop this one for a minute. We'll come back in a minute.
You want to make it like you want to formally